Hmm. Have you ever wondered working in a big company such as Google or Amazon? Have you? Or have you ever wondered how they selected new candidates in very far distance? The answer is online interview. Do you think it's easy, ladies and gentlemen? No, definitely not. One wrong step and you will be rejected. But don't worry, today I'm going to tell you how you can pass the online interview in this pandemic. And I'll begin with a little overview. This pandemic has forced us to use all technology we have in many aspects of life, especially in a workplace. This pandemic is also providing us with many opportunities for the candidates because many companies have created online interview for the new to select the new candidates. So that's why it's important for the candidates to adapt with these situations. So here I am with my 5 tips for you all to pass the online interview. And to be honest, if you already master these tips, you already enjoy your new job field in a workplace. And I'll begin with the step number 1, eye contact. Eye contact is a part of body language that channel emotion and also connections between the interviewee and to the interviewer. But in online interview, you will get completely different situation where you'll be using all your gadgets such as laptop or handphone to communicate. And ever since it's conducted online, your eye contact will be distracted so easily. So according from the head of global talent acquisition for Zoom, Phil Haynes stated that in online interview, the eye contact of the candidate is randomly exploring the display. And furthermore, they try to look at their cell phone secretly. This is a big mistake. Why? Because the interview it will bring a bad impression to the interviewer itself. And even worse, you will get rejected. But my suggestion for you is that you have to keep and maintain your eyes steady, straight forward to the lens of the camera, and take that out the video icon of yourself to create a single point of focus. Let's just be honest, who want to look at themselves during the online interview, right? Step number 2, well dressed. I believe that you already heard about this so many times. Don't judge book from its cover. Well, it's true. But believing in this term in an online interview, it's totally crap, trust me. The interview will not hesitate to judge your appearance, right? Because the way we dress is important because it let them know how you're taking this opportunity seriously. So according from the poll conducted in LinkedIn, about 81% of responses choose formal attire to be used during the online interview. But what I meant here what I meant here is formal attire with appropriate color. Why color? Because every color has its own characteristic. For example, what the meaning of a black color, ladies and gentlemen? Strong, confident, and elegant. See, now what if you implement this color in your formal attire? Exactly, you will be representative of that color. And I suggest you 5 colors to be used during the online interview: black, white, blue, gray, and brown. Moving along, step number 3, be confident. Well, it's actually this step, those 2 steps that I already mentioned to you, it's already cover your confidence. But here I just want to be more specific about this, right? Well, it's actually easy to gain confidence. The way is to script that out and rehearse many times. Well, it might sound unnatural, but come on, we all need preparations, right? You can pretend your own interview situation with your family or with your friends, for example, and try to ask them to give you some kind of question that might occur during the online interview, right? Well, the point is you just keep doing this many times and you will gain that confidence because actually the question that might occur it's actually the same, right? Dr. Ivan Joseph from Kavula University stated that the skill of confidence can be gained if we accomplish many tasks, no matter how hard, no matter how difficult, it's just rehearse many times and you will gain confidence. Okay, almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, we almost there with your confidence and you are promising for this job field. And that's why I bring you to the step number 4, market yourself. So you have submitted your CV, your resume already. Are those enough, ladies and gentlemen? No, definitely not. Time to use the secret weapon of all time, the power of words. Well, you might end up presenting your document on the screens, right? and start telling your story in front of the interviewer. But don't forget to telling the right things about yourself, right? Be convincing about yourself. Highlight and demonstrate what your qualification is, strength, and also your weaknesses. And furthermore, you can also start to create your own portfolio in some kind of social media because the interviewer tends to see your social media as well as they wanted to know to see how far your personality goes, right? And my suggestion for you is that you can create your own portfolio in some kind of like working platform like LinkedIn, for example. Create your own portfolio there and let them see how promising yourself in this job field. So the last step, step number 5, organizational knowledge. Well, in this pandemic, we all know that this technology is providing us with many opportunities, right? Well, it's quite easy. It's quite easy to gain information, to absorb information about the company or the job field that you're applying in many ways. Well, you can start to learn from the website of the company or the company profile, like a video or booklet or something like that. Gain and absorb the information about the job field that you're applying in because the interviewer tend to see how far your knowledge about this company. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't you see it now? This online interview is also intense moment to be done. But with my 5 tips that I have mentioned to you earlier, you don't need to worry about that anymore because you know how to deal with this online interview and achieve your dream job. And I'm Septian Adi Pratama Sasmita. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. How many minutes?